Hey guys, welcome to our dream home.
Kissing, hug you, spend the rest of my life with you. Girl, I put that on the Bible. I'm gon' spend all my time with you. Girl, I always acknowledge you, spending everything on you. Ay. Go give me all your love, yeah. Ay. Without you, I can't function. Ay. Baby, give me all your love, yeah. I need you, I can't deny. Baby, you are the one. Baby, give me all your love.
Alright guys, so as you guys seen from the little clips of the house, this house is very amazing. There's a lot of detail to it. And I just want to give Maria some props because she actually designed the whole house herself, from the flooring.
I was like, I didn't design the whole house.
No, but she designed like all the detail work. Like basically she chose out all the tile work in every room. She chose out the staircase,
the color scheme.
She chose out the color schemes. Like this was all her, the color of the home, everything. I basically just agreed onto it, you know what I mean? So all this, it was Maria's idea and she got very, very down on it. It looks amazing. You got a good, what do they call it? You have a good good sense of taste. There it is.
Is that what she did in you?
That's exactly why she chose me. So right here, we're actually standing in our hallway / formal dining, as you could tell. So I'll go ahead and let Maria explain to you guys what she chose for the flooring for the formal dining.
The flooring that we had went with is a porcelain. It is a marble and it just looks so freaking beautiful. The goal that we wanted for our home is to be extremely white, extremely bright, and just having a whole bunch of natural lighting come in.
Something that popped.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you walk into the house, you want like a wow factor.
Exactly.
And I think Maria went over the top with this one because as soon as you walk in, it looks all white, and like slick. It's very, very elegant.
We're gonna go ahead and start off with the doors. All the doorway entries are 8 foot. So we went with like the higher entry of a door. We didn't want the normal 6. We kind of wanted to set it off on top and make it basically go big or go home. So we did
we got some tall friends that are we got friends that are over 6 foot, you know what I mean? So I don't want them to have to go like this. So
and then we did keep it more of like a modern look. So we did do like the door that has like just like the clear glass to kind of just allow like the natural lighting to penetrate in.
Well, you said modern look. This whole house is honestly a modern vibe from the outside to the inside, from the flooring, everything.
It's a whole ass vibe.
This whole house would be considered modern. Like there's no vintage, not farmhouse, nothing like that. It's completely modern.
Contemporary, modern. Okay, so basically we're gonna go ahead and walk in here. So this is our formal living room. Super big. If you look on the sides of the house, we did do the 5-inch baseboards.
It's 5-inch baseboards around the whole house. From the upstairs to the downstairs, everything is 5-inch baseboards.
So what we really loved about the formal living is that it has a huge freaking window. Like that gives us like amazing natural lighting. So on the top of the ceilings, you guys will actually notice that we do have like a blue light, which gives you like a more true like white light.
Brightness, because most houses come with a yellow light and we do a lot of filming, so we needed the brightest light possible.
Right here is basically just empty right now, but this is where you are going to be seeing our more formal living area, like
this
our
will be
couches.
more like a chill area. I don't even think we're gonna have a TV or anything in here. We're gonna have some couches.
This is basically the area you're gonna have that's covered in plastic.
No, this is basically like another wow factor. So when you walk into the home, as soon as you walk in, you see a formal living room, but it's gonna be like very elegant. It's gonna have some sofas, some master, like what do they call them, king and queen chairs, and then like some decor around, just to set off the vibe, something a little nice, you know what I mean?
And then also
something
too,
intelligent.
There is a vent. So if you need a vent from one room to the next, there's one right there.
Among Us, really?
So as we walk this way, we walk into our formal dining area. So this is basically going to be the more luxurious area for dining.
This is like Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, Christmas dinners, like holiday vibes. Like we won't be eating here every day. This will just be like special occasions. We are gonna make it, again, like I said, very elegant.
Because we do have a big window. What you are going to be noticing about our home is a lot of the rooms and areas do have like really big windows. So
yeah,
that was like one thing that we did.
Cool thing is that this house has really big windows and really big just access to lighting.
We are going to go ahead and take you guys this way, but as you guys see right here, we do have the stairs, but we're not gonna take you guys up there quite yet. We'll save that for last.
It's so white I can't see where I'm at.
So before we head into this room right here, we're gonna show you guys, this is a closet underneath the stairs.
This is Bo's room?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the doghouse. This is so when I get in trouble, I just come in here. Another reason why we needed a bigger home was for storage, guys. So this room is actually gonna be pretty cool. You can hang up some coats, and then there's actually room down here we could put some boxes. Like Maria gets a lot of PR, so in the meantime, before she opens them, maybe she could put them in here.
Just stash it away.
Yeah, there's a lot of more storage in this house, which is what we really needed. Maybe the kids could hide some toys. They could put a little jumper or something in here. They could play in here.
Talking about storage, now we have another closet right here. So this right here does have like the shelving, so we'll be able to store more stuff here. So no more clutter, guys. We're saying bye-bye to the clutter in our old home and bringing nothing but just like cleanliness, no clutter, nothing really out, because everything's gonna be stored away. This room right here, it's actually a powder room. We actually put a touch to this powder room. We tiled up the whole wall, as we have said. If you guys have been keeping up with us in our house journey, we did say that we did tile up the powder room. So you guys see right here, we did tile up this entire freaking wall. I know some people normally do this wall or this wall, but I kind of wanted it to where you walk in and you see this entire wall is so freaking like beautiful. I mean, keeping it real, guys, if I want to take a photo right here, you know I can, without like the toilet being in the freaking in the photo.
I'm gonna be taking photos like this.
Ew. You get the toilet, and then you also get a standalone sink. So it's not really like your ordinary sink, it's just like literally like a standalone sink.
Yeah, there's no cabinetries, there's nothing in here at all. It's literally just a shitter and a washer.
Yeah, and then we do have like the black accents, like with the faucets.
Yeah, you will see throughout the house, everything is white and black. So everything, like when it comes to faucets, everything will be a dark color. Like I said, more of a modern look. That's why we went with the dark color as well.
So as you guys look closely into the tile, you guys will see that it does have a marble effect, and it does have little hints of gold that just gives it like that perfect freaking touch.
And what's crazy, guys, is this is actually 24 karat gold. It's like gold plated, you know what I mean? It's not a big ass strip of gold, but it's gold plated. So now we're gonna go ahead and take you guys into where, you know, the baby making happens, the love sack, you know what I mean?
This is where baby number 4 is going to go down.
Yeah. So we are gonna take you guys into our master bedroom, and once again, this like layout is pretty intense. It's freaking crazy.
A little backstory is we kind of wanted a different wow factor for a master bedroom. We did choose like a white porcelain tile marble here. Yeah, but we wanted it to just be like a different wow factor when you walk into our master bedroom and just make it
something
look
completely different from the house itself. So
yeah,
the master is a completely different vibe. Everything in the master bedroom, from the countertops to the floor to the shower, everything in that room is completely different from what you're gonna see out here. Yes, it is gonna be white, but there's gonna be like it's totally
just
different.
A whole different vibe. Let's take them inside. Okay. So before we hit you guys with the master bath, this is our master bedroom. So still with the same white walls. So our tile is different. It isn't just a big square, it's more of a big rectangle.
18 by 36 inch tile pieces, the natural stone in its tone.
You guys will also see the big window once again, a huge big window. And then you guys will also see a door. It is an 8-foot door, and then we also did love that it's called a French style, basically a big window on the door.
Yeah, I've always known as French doors. I was under the impression we were gonna get 2 doors that open up like this. But I guess I was thinking wrong.
Now we're gonna take you guys to our master bath.
Well, our hallway to our master bath.
Yeah. Right before we completely go in, you guys will see that we do have the white drawers, and then we do have the black handles that you will see throughout all the drawers and cabinets. The tile that you do see on the floor, we do have them as slabs, and it's the exact same thing. Here on the wall, we tiled up this entire wall to give it the same kind of vibe that you see in the powder room. So you'll see this vibe literally throughout our freaking home.
A gray instead of a black.
Yeah.
It has the gold tint in as well.
Yeah, and it also has like that marble effect, but it's more of like the grays with the white, and this time around we did like the white grout so it could pop and just like keep it super bright. So the cool thing, guys, about our master bath is that we went the bougie route, guys. We literally took it a step further and got heated floors.
Yeah, so the whole floor, basically from where this door starts, throughout the whole bath, throughout the whole flooring, all the way until our closet. This whole area is actually heated.
So now when you walk in this way, you get another shitter. We need a lot of shitters because Bo takes a lot of shits, guys. He takes like probably 5 to 10 shits a day. That's on a normal day.
I have a fast metabolism. What do you want me to do?
So right here in this area is actually my area. We did upgrade this to be a vanity. So it's pretty cool because we do have like the cabinets here going on. And then you also still get like the black handle detail. And then we also did do like the same slab that we did show you guys that matches the tile. But look at these freaking mirrors, guys.
Yeah,
our mirrors are huge.
In all the walls, there's a mirror. Except for the closet wall, but everything else, there's a mirror.
It's freaking huge.
And then Maria can actually put a chair and so you can have her own little vanity.
So it's pretty cool too, guys, because when you open the drawers, we did upgrade to have a soft close. So as you close it, it's not gonna slam. So if me and Bo ever get annoyed of each other and we're like, I don't want to be here no more. Yeah, it doesn't slam. So it does have a soft close.
Maria's favorite thing in this whole restroom is the standalone tub. We never had a tub at our previous house. Our master bedroom it's an older home, so it only has a stand-up shower. There's no tub. And one of Maria's ultimate goals, even when we were looking at our house the very first time, was she always wanted a separate shower and tub so she could take like some baths with like some rose petals and everything.
Is that what I want? Is that what you want?
Nah, you want it. Anyways. So
I want to take a bubble bath.
She actually already bought bath bombs, and we haven't even moved in. She's like, babe, the first day we get there, I'm doing some bath bombs.
I know. So we did upgrade this tub to basically be a standalone tub instead of having like all that tile work around it.
You can see way more detail on the back wall. Like I said, Maria did do this same tile as in the hallway right here. This whole wall, and there's even detail in the window sills as well. The trimming, everything, and this goes all the way from the floor all the way to the ceiling. So this is my side. It's a 2x2 doghouse. If you guys notice, Maria has all that. She has her own little like makeup section. But I mean, all I need is my toothbrush and some water, and I'm good. You know what I mean?
So now we're gonna move into the shower, guys. So as you guys see right here, you will see a clear glass door. So when you come into the shower, it's just so pretty, guys. We did go with the same tile that you see on the floors, and we actually tiled it all the way to the top. Yeah,
I thought that was hella sick.
Called the shower niche, meaning that you can put stuff on it, but yeah, so that was a cool feature. So if you go to the bottom of the shower floors, we did go with hexagon shapes on the floor.
I thought the hexagons looked way better on the floor than like square tiles.
Yeah.
It just made it look a lot cleaner. Oh, just turned it on.
As you guys see right here, you guys will see the black accent showers, which you guys will be seeing throughout like all the restrooms because we did want like that black touch. I don't know, it just looks so freaking cute. So funny feature, guys, is we do have a light up here that you have to turn on because in the restroom, they were saying that it's
everything is motion.
Yeah, it's
everything
motion.
is motion except for
this
one. So if you're showering, you don't turn it on by the switch, and if it goes off, like you're not moving because the motion's over there, it'll literally, everything will go black.
Yeah, within like 15 minutes. So
you'll be in the shower all thinking you're all cute and everything, then it's gonna go completely black and then she'll be screaming.
Hey, but the good thing about having like motion like detectors is that if you forget to turn off the light, it will automatically shut it off in 15 minutes.
I'm real bad. I leave all the lights on at the house, like the garage light. I leave everything on.
He's horrible. This door right here, guys, we did upgrade it to look like this. So when we walk in, you will see a mirror on this side and you will also see it on the other side. I'm just a person that I love mirrors just because I do take so many freaking outfit photos and so many pictures that I just thought that would be
more
a cool
areas
feature,
to take
you know?
photos. In this whole house, we could literally take a photo like anywhere. So what's pretty dope, guys, is we didn't just do tile in the restroom. We actually did tile throughout the whole restroom and throughout the whole closet. This was another thing that was a must-have. Like our closet, our house is literally like
Guys, it's so
from
big.
here to there like this. It's very, very small. And we needed a big closet, and I don't think there's anything better than this closet right here.
It's so
freaking
spacious, like we love it. And this whole section is mine and that section is both.
I mean, honestly, I don't have a shitload of clothes anyways. I even talk, like, all I need is one
I'm just
side.
kidding.
And then also too, it's so big, you could even put like a little ottoman right here. You know what I mean? Take some little cute selfies right here with the mirror.
Because as you guys can see, we do have the mirror on this side of the door as well.
Yeah, so it's a double-sided mirror. There's a mirror on the opposite side and then a mirror in the closet as well.
All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up and leave the master bedroom, and we are going to be taking you guys to this little cool little walkway area.
My section of the house.
It's not even a bar, it's a Butler's Pantry.
It's a Butler's Pantry / like a little bar area. So let's go ahead and take them.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, guys, so now we are in Butler's Pantry / little bar area. We thought it would have been a better touch to just go ahead and
Tile it on.
well, the countertop is the same countertop we have in our kitchen. So we went ahead and put it in this little section, and then we went ahead, instead of having shelves, we thought it would have been like too bulky and just like kind of like an eyesore. We went ahead and just tiled up the whole wall with the same tile that we used in our powder bathroom.
Guys, I am so in love with our countertop. Like Bo did say, this is a countertop that we do have in our kitchen. And when I tell you that we had to beg for this countertop, we had to beg for it because they were not even trying to do it.
So this is porcelain, which they said is probably the strongest countertop you could have, but the easiest to break when installing. But once it's installed, they said this is probably one of the toughest ones. It was very, very hard for them to agree to it because how expensive it is just to have it. And then you gotta think too, if the installer breaks it, that's not on us.
Yeah.
They have to rebuy it.
Yeah, so we were just so happy that they finally installed it for us and allowed us to even have it because I love this countertop so much. You love it so
when
much.
you guys see the kitchen, you guys are gonna be like, what?
Yeah. Okay, so let's take them to the
kitchen. Oh, living room?
Yeah. So after you walk in through that little hallway, now you are in our normal everyday living room.
There's two ways to get to living room, guys. Like I said, so when you're walking through the house, there's a hallway that goes straight from the front door to the living room, or if you make a little left, you go to the formal dining, and there's a hallway that brings you to the living room as well.
So do not mind the cable boxes that we have on the floor because we do have our internet and cables now installed. But as you guys can see, it's a wide open area, and that's something that we live for.
So too, like we said earlier, the flooring is exactly the same throughout the whole bottom of the house, basically. So it just all flows.
We did do a twist. We didn't have all the dark veins connecting. We still wanted like that kind of staggered look with it, but still flowing in all one direction.
So all of
kind
our
of break
tile,
up the lines.
all of our tile goes from east to west, basically.
Yeah.
You have it flowing, it looks it makes the illusion of your house looking even bigger than what it is.
If you look right here to the side, this is a door that I take pride in, guys. I love it so much. I was so inspired when I'm on TikTok. I see all these TikTokers doing TikToks like outside in a patio area with this door completely open.
So let's go ahead
and it hides, like it opens all the way and it hides literally behind the freaking wall.
So it goes completely flush
Yeah.
with the wall.
Yeah. So that was something that we freaking love so much because best believe I'm gonna be in my patio doing some TikToks, guys. So now moving on to our kitchen, guys. So we are so happy because having a little kitchen, guys, has been a struggle for us. Y'all know we like to get down in the kitchen, and I mean, you guys have seen from our food vlogs, we were literally working with like a little space like this. Like,
yeah,
it was so little.
Our kitchen was pretty small. We were saying earlier, we have a lot of guests at our house, and then we started looking for homes. We actually had a lot of people tell us that when you actually look for a home, the biggest thing and the best thing to look for is actually kitchen space, because 90% of the time when you have people at your house, where do you hang out? The kitchen. kitchen. If you have an island, everybody has bar stools. So literally everybody that comes to our house, we're always in the kitchen. Like that's like the #1 spot we're at. Even if you host an event, like when the UFC fights, everything, there's people always in the kitchen. That was one of our main things, to have a wide open kitchen, and then it opens up to the living room. So we thought that was pretty cool.
This is the countertop that we were saying that we were begging for. We love this countertop so much just because it does have like a heavy vein in it that was just so different and made it so unique, because a lot of like the countertops that we were seeing had more of like the very vague veins.
Very light veins.
Yeah.
Like look at the detail on this vein. It's
so
nice
pretty.
and thick, and then like all the other countertops were like this. Pretty light, and then we like the big vein.
We do have our fridge. It got delivered yesterday, so that's here now. And then also too guys, moving on, we did do a backsplash with literally the same countertop. So that was another detail that we freaking love because it just looks more clean. We didn't want to put like a backsplash, like a tile.
I know people do like pebbles and everything, but we just wanted to keep it all the same, just straight flush. So from the countertop to the island, all the way to the stove, to the backsplash, it's all the same countertops. Even next to the fridge is a countertop as well, the same as this one.
Yeah, and then we made sure to have the heavy vein literally right here, like right in the middle where it like kind of draws your eye. So we love that. We did the white cabinets here in the kitchen with the black detail once again. And also too, here in the cabinets, it does have like the soft close. So that's always a plus.
Ones at our house, they slam, like they jerk back pretty quick. So the kids are gonna love this too.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna be sneaking the food and we're not gonna know it.
So right here is our nook area, our everyday dining area. It is a little bit more on the smaller side because we do have our formal like dining area over there in the front.
But this is where the kids and where we're gonna have our family dinners every night. Like I said, we eat dinner with our kids every night.
That's something
but
that
the
we
only
do.
thing that sucks, guys, is since Serenity started sitting at the table as well, me and Rhea stand now every time we eat.
The issue that we had with our old home is that our dining area was separate from the kitchen. So if we wanted to like all sit down, like it was just too like quiet.
It was also too,
it was congested.
It was congested. There was a wall right here, and then like the kids like to watch TV or whatever. So it was just hard for us to eat at the dining table. So this right here is perfect. The TV will be right here, and we'll all be able to sit down together and have real we have real family dinners now, but I'll finally be able to get to sit down.
Me too. My back has been hurting because I always have to give up my stool because we literally sit like on our countertop with the stool area.
And it's only 3 stools, and the kids take it all.
Yeah.
We were originally only gonna have
a window.
That big ass door.
This is our French door that we did ultimately upgrade.
Yeah, it'll be easy for the kids to come in and out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bam! Did open it? They're gone. Bam!
Another cool feature, guys, is that we actually have the microwave and the oven like embedded into like the cabinet area. So it's not like bulky or out and about, or it just looks freaking cool because your normal like stove will have like the oven underneath it, and if you guys see right there, it doesn't. It's just like the stove top.
I thought that was super cool.
And then we have our oven here, and guys, it's freaking Wi-Fi compatible.
I know, this shit is crazy. You can literally like set it, like put food in it, and then set it like for later. You'd be like at your mom's or whatever, chilling, like, oh damn, I need to start the oven, and you can literally like start it up. It's pretty crazy.
Freaking cool. So walking in this way.
This section is literally Damien's room, pretty much.
And Serenity's.
Damien and Serenity live in our pantry. And at our pantry at our house, it's not a walk-in. It's literally just a door you open and you can just put your hands. Now we have a walk-in pantry, so I know the kids are gonna freaking love this. It's a big-ass pantry. So we did actually, like I said, we did the tile throughout the whole bottom of the house. So the tile follows into the pantry. And we have so much space in here, we don't even know what to do with it.
Whatever, I'm gonna decorate it. So before you guys walk in, you guys will notice that this door, instead of it being clear or a solid door, we did want to make it different and kind of fog it up to distinguish like which room is like the pantry, you get me? So we kind of wanted to give it pantry vibes, but like both said, we do have a lot more shelving, so it's going to be super fun to actually like come in here and organize it.
Super excited. She already bought a bunch of stuff to organize, so even she's gonna have this pantry all organized.
Just stay tuned because I'm gonna hit you guys with the whole pantry tour like once like I get to it, so stay tuned for that. So walking in this way, it's pretty neat because you do have like the walkway to the garage. Right here on the side, you do have like this drawer
bench.
storage.
It's kind of like it's a bench
It is like
with
a bench.
drawers.
It's pretty cool. Like you can literally like sit down, take off your shoes, you know, get comfortable, and then even like hang like little hooks to put like your jackets or something. Okay, so now walking into this room right here is our laundry room, guys. So we already have our washer and dryer put in. We still have the white cabinet with
Like I said, we have so much space, guys. We were in love with the space.
Yes.
That was our biggest thing. You got a deep ass sink right here.
Yeah, so basically that's to prevent from the water to like come out. Another feature that I hated in our older home was that we did not have a sink to wash our hands, like when we're touching soap and all that. I would have to like rush to the restroom to do that. So I really love that we were able to upgrade this counter to have a sink because now we don't have to struggle with that, guys. So I think that was a pretty cool upgrade. And then we have like more cabinet space down here.
And then there's a hidden room basically behind this.
Come on, Jose. When you walk in here, guys, we have a second storage room, kind of like a pantry where we can store our like bulk items.
Like all of our waters, our Gatorades, our Red Bulls, like anything bulky, your toilet paper, your napkins, like towels, like it's crazy, like how much room and how much space and storage we have in this house, which is amazing. We're excited. All right, guys, so this house is actually considered, I would say, they call it a split wing. So the master bedroom is on the opposite side of the house, and then all the kids' rooms are on the other side of the house. This room that we pull up to from the living room is actually going to be JJ's room, and we actually got him what they call, what is it, ensuite?
Yeah, it's an ensuite, so meaning that we did upgrade his room to have a little walk-in closet, his own shower, his own sink, his own restroom. Basically, like
this one has a little apartment in the house. You know
basically,
I mean? He has a one-bedroom apartment.
Oh, so another feature, guys, is we had told you guys that we tiled up the entire downstairs except for the kids' bedroom. I feel like kids generally need like freaking rug. Like they roll around too much, they wrestle too much, they play too much.
We
like,
just
for them
put carpet for safety reasons.
Yeah.
I don't want the kids to roll off the bed. Like we still have babies, and I don't want them to roll off and hit tile. Like that's all bad.
Then he does have a window access to the backyard. And then also too, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in here. So this is JJ's little walk-in closet.
It's pretty big. This is actually bigger than the closet we have at our house. Looks a little bigger than what we have.
Yeah, so he does have a walk-in closet, which he is super excited about.
He's so excited. And also, too, guys, don't mind the Wi-Fi. We got JJ his own Wi-Fi and router because he is going to be streaming. He tried streaming at our house, but the Wi-Fi, the connection doesn't work. He lags out. So we went ahead and got him his own thing, so stay tuned for that. He will be streaming very soon. He actually has his own restroom, guys. I wish I had this as a kid. He has his own shitter and shower.
But when you do walk in, you do notice that it does have a really tall mirror right here. He does have a little sink with the drawers right here, still the white drawers. So this countertop, we did switch it out. It's different from what's in our kitchen. It's different from what's in our master. But this countertop is going to be the same from what you see in Serenity and Damon's restroom, so the hall bath. But it still has the same black detail with the faucet, the black handles. What you guys see right here is JJ's upgraded shower. We did
shower and tub, you know what I mean? And this tub's pretty big. And JJ actually picked out his own tile. We gave him a couple options, and this is what he chose.
Yeah,
it's pretty dope.
We did want to keep it more of like teenager vibes, you know, like the black matte look with the white touch, and kind of give it more of like a masculine look rather than it looking too feminine. And it still does have like the black faucet details. I don't know, it just looks so cute. I cannot wait to just have it all styled up and like have the whole look.
Oh yeah, he's super excited. He's already been asking like, so when are we gonna go to our new house? When are we gonna live in our new house?
So when you guys walk into JJ's ensuite shower, you guys will actually see the floors change. So we do not have tile in his restroom. We did go with the luxury vinyl that we do have from the stairs up, which we'll get into that, but it is a luxury vinyl.
Now we'll go ahead and take you guys over to Damien's room, which is next to JJ.
Next door to JJ, we do have Damien's room.
When they were actually building the home, guys, they only insulate the outer walls of the home, and then like they call it the frame, something about the framework of the house. But me, my dad, and my brother actually came when they did the installation, and we went ahead and insulated this wall between JJ and Damien just to muffle the sound, because like I said, JJ will be streaming, he'll be playing games, and sometimes it gets a little loud. So if Damien's asleep, I kind of want to just muffle the sound as much as possible. So we went ahead and insulated this wall to separate them two.
In our older home, Damien and Serenity shared a closet, so they literally only had like half their closet, and then half Damien's closet, and then half Serenity's closet.
But we
so
did that closet pretty dope, though. The way
yeah.
the way we built it and set up, it was pretty cool. The way we split it. But now this will be plenty enough space, and also too, what we'll probably do is, like I said, because they're littler kids, their clothes don't hang as far. They're only like 5T. Go ahead and put another rack right here so that we can hang like coats and sweaters, and on the bottom like shorts, jeans, and pants.
So next door to Damien's room, we have way more closet space, guys. That's when
this will be all the towels.
We'll see. It'll be cobijas or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, blankets, pillows, underneath the desk and everything.
Yeah, so like we did mention, we freaking love how much like closet space and storage space we have. So that's kind of like a plus right here. So this right here would be basically Damien and Serenity's shower. Sorry, the sun's like setting right there. So we do get the really big, tall freaking mirror once again. And what's pretty dope is that it does have a dual sink. So now Serenity and Damien will be able to have their own sink, and they'll be able to like be with their step stools and brush their teeth at the same time, because they're always fighting like.
Yeah, because whenever we're like, hey, come on guys, time to brush your teeth, they'll literally fight over the stool to try to like to brush their teeth, but now they'll have their own little sections, which is pretty dope.
Yeah, so this countertop is basically the countertop that you guys did see in JJ's bath. So you guys walk right here. So what you guys see right here in the kids' shower is that same black chevron with the gold in it. And it's just so cute. Like, I feel like we couldn't get enough of this towel, so we kind of did want to accent like a lot of the features like what we could with this towel, because it was just so freaking pretty. And it also does have a little shower niche in the wall as well as like the black shower detail. And then guys, and you thought the storage ended there? Hell no, we have more storage.
So there's no reason why we should have anything out and about, like for anything to be an eyesore in this house. There should be no eyesore at all in this freaking house.
So now, leaving the shower or the restroom, the hall bath,
now we have our princess's room.
Serenity's room. So this right here is Serenity's room. She still has like the comfort of the rug.
And she definitely needs a rug, because like I said, we got her a certain bed and she probably will end up rolling off of it. I'm not gonna lie.
This closet is the same closet as you guys seen in Damien's room. But now all their toys are gonna be able to be hiding in their closet. Like, you guys will not see like a freaking mess everywhere.
Yeah, there ain't no toys in the living room, nothing like that. The toys are gonna be strictly in their room.
Exactly.
Also too guys, another thing that's pretty cool, in all the rooms, well, there will be any type of TV. We did this little thing where you put the wires through, so it goes under and it comes out here. So everything, you can't see no wires or anything. So we thought that was pretty dope. We did this to every single room that's gonna have a TV function.
So now we are going to head upstairs, guys. So
not technically upstairs. We're gonna take you to the stairs and then work our way up to
yeah. So the only options that they basically gave us for the stairs was carpet. We were like, we do not want carpet.
I really wanted tile. I wanted tile flooring. I mean, I wanted tile stairs, but they were so adamant on doing it. Like, they were just saying like it's not that good, like it'll break easy because of, on the edges.
So instead of the carpet, we had asked if we can do an upgrade, like basically doing a luxury vinyl. So a lot of people do have vinyl planks, but we did go with the luxury version of it, which means it's more sturdier and longer lasting. So
yeah, waterproof and all that
yeah,
shit. Like, it can get wet and not warp.
Yeah, so we basically started at the stairs and then did it all the way to the top, and that's the flooring that you guys will see all upstairs. But we did want to point out that we did do black stain on our freaking stairs. Like, it just looks so good. I feel like this black just gave it like a perfect touch to add color to our home and to kind of like break it up, because we have it so white.
That's why it pops. I feel like that's why it pops even more, is because everything is so white, and then once you get the hint of a dark color, it makes it pop out more.
Yeah, so when we go upstairs, guys, we did mention to you guys that originally this whole section was a blocked off wall. It was just a plain white wall. We asked basically to knock it off and just expose it as a staircase that we could just be more open,
more elegant.
See it like it just.
I feel like the
prettier.
wall was more like a. It made like no sense, you know.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. It just didn't look. It didn't look good to me. So when it's open, you just see the whole flow of the staircase instead of it being a wall. It looked like a door basically would be right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just opens it up a lot more too.
Okay, so now we are standing in our loft area, guys. This is gonna be more like for chill vibes.
This is basically our family room. This area will be where we hang out. Probably majority of the time, I don't feel like we'll really be in the living room. The kids already love this section. Like I said, this is the perfect spot to make like a theater type room.
Just make it more like homey and more like comforting. Like I don't know, it's just a different vibe. And it could be the floor, guys. I feel like the floor aesthetic of it is just so pretty. You do get like the vinyl with the different gray textures. It just looks super cool.
Yeah, the flooring actually looks like illusion too. Like at different angles, at different lighting. Like when the sun hits it, it looks pretty dope. It looks like illusion. It looks hella long.
I really like that right here on the ceiling, guys. It does have like a little cutout feature that kind of comes down and just gives it more of like a different detail rather than just being a straight wall that just goes straight across and then down. I don't know, I really like that feature a lot.
Also too, guys, this loft isn't by itself. We actually have a room up here. It's additional room. It's actually
it's basically our 5th room.
It's actually another in-suite. This is actually could be considered a master bedroom. This whole area could be considered like a master suite because you have a master bedroom with a shower, it's a stand-up shower, a shower restroom, and then you have the loft area.
But we are going to be utilizing this space basically as our workspace. So you will see Bo's PC here and all that good stuff.
Don't lie, Maria's gonna have her PC here too. This is where I'll be live streaming and then
I'm gonna be venting from that vent right there.
We'll be editing our videos. This is gonna be our
More like
workspace, office type, our streaming area, and then like I said, we already got the internet set up right here, perfect for it.
Yeah.
And then also too, it's just a cool ass view. Like we have our office set up, and then we have a view of our block and just outdoor, and the sun hits right here.
Yeah, and the window is everything because it's so freaking big. Like we did mention in the beginning of the freaking video, is that we have so much big windows that just give us a lot of natural lighting. But when you guys walk in here, you guys will see another restroom. You guys get the tall mirror, you get the sink right here with the cabinets, and then the black faucets. So we try to do something a little different. It still has like the luxury vinyl flooring, but when you come into the shower, we did switch up the tile to
we went by another 18 by 36 tile in this shower. This is basically like the same size as we have in our master bedroom, but instead of going like a small tile or like the other one too, like the chevron, which was like square pieces, we just wanted something big, pop, just to keep it the same vibe. Like it looks flush instead of it looking like pieces. It just looks like a solid piece and just straight flush.
But we also did go with like the chevron vibe. Like that's kind of the vibe we have with all our tiles, like that we accent like our walls with and our showers with. So we really like that it stayed with like the chevron vibe. We did the gray with the gray grout, and then when you switch it up to the floor, we do have the little rectangles to kind of match up like the shower tile.
But also too, this tile, if you could tell by the detail, it actually protrudes out, and there's a lot more detail than just being flush.
Yeah, it makes your shower look bigger than what it really is. So it's kind of more like an illusion, and just like the texture of it is like so different. So that is it for the interior portion of the house. Let's work our way out to the outside,
to our patio.
So we are standing in front of our home, guys, and we're just gonna go over a few details. So a lot of you guys already have seen the front so much because we vlog a lot like in the front too.
Instead of it just being a piece of cement basically from the front of the garage, it would just turn like this to the front of the house. We went ahead and added the detail for it to go all the way to the sidewalk, which we thought was cool. Like if somebody parks in front of your house, instead of just walking all over the grass, because I mean majority of people don't go to the driveway, so we just thought it would be cool. We just thought it would be cool just to add stairs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go with a more modern color like grays. A lot of our home is going to have a lot of grays, whites, blacks, and just like those neutral contemporary colors. So as you guys, yes, our stone is so freaking pretty, guys. We love this feature so much. It does kind of go all the way up, but it does have like this cutout feature right here.
So there's actually an outlet on the side of your garage now. And you know what that's for? That's for freaking Christmas lights. So instead of having extension cords runs all the way down, you literally just plug it in here, like through under, so you can't see all the cords hanging off the freaking side of the wall, which I thought was super dope. You could actually turn the lights on and off from inside the house.
Another main feature that Bo really wanted was the 3-car garage. So right here is our first two. Blue chilling in there, having a perfect home.
Yeah, we finally got a spot for the Can-Am to actually finally sit. It's been out in the rain, it's been out in the sun. I bought a cover, but it got its own little room now. I had to have a 3-car garage and RV parking because, like I said, we do have the Can-Am, and then we plan on buying like a boat and everything. And I need somewhere to store it, guys. So how can I store it in my backyard if I don't have access to it? So an RV parking and like another driveway access to the backyard was very important for me to have.
And then we also upgraded this gate because it normally comes with like a wooden one. So we kind of wanted it to make it more contemporary, and we upgraded it to that.
The RV parking only went back, I think, 10 or 12 feet back. So this is the section right here. But if you guys notice, look at how big the freaking backyard is. The backyard is another must. That's the main reason why I freaking wanted this house, was because when we went searching for our first house, my biggest thing was always to have a big backyard for our kids, somewhere to play. You know what I mean? You want your kids to be able to go outside and just run around. So my biggest thing was to buy a property that had a big ass lot, and luckily we got a hold of this one.
Yeah, and honestly we couldn't downsize. We were so spoiled with our old home because we had a big freaking backyard. Like, it was big that when we host parties and stuff, it was so comfortable for everyone to just chill and hang out. And we also had a pool, so that was like something that we really had to take into consideration. And yeah, the backyard was like a major freaking upgrade.
Yeah, this backyard, as you can tell, it is dirt right now, but this backyard is freaking huge. This house is sitting on almost a full acre, guys. So you can only imagine how big the backyard really is. All right, guys, so instead of walking all the way around in the dirt, we went ahead and went back through the house. So now we're actually standing in our patio section, guys. So outside, we actually have tile on the floor as well. It's the same exact tile as it is in the house, but instead of a polished finish, outside is actually a honed finish because there's gonna be a bunch of dust and everything on the floor. So we thought it'd be better. Also, too, because we are gonna get a pool, the honed is actually a little bit safer than the polished. The polished, I mean, it's very, very slippery.
It's not as slippery.
Yeah, so this kind of avoids the slipperiness when it gets water on it.
But we did want to actually do another wow factor and extend the tile out to the patio area because we are going to be working on our backyard. That's going to be like the next thing. So eventually we do want to make it to where it looks like literally like paradise. Like, you walk into our backyard and it's paradise. So that's kind of the goal that we're going for. But for now, this is what we have.
Also, too, the reason why we did the tile, it actually gives, when the whole door, when this big ass door is open, it gives the illusion of your living room being extremely big because it just flows. It just looks like one big ass piece.
We did do the fireplace, but instead of it having on the interior part of the house, we chose to have it on the exterior portion because we are the type of family that we're always in our backyard. Like, we are always chilling in our backyard. And honestly, like, we love chilling by the fire. We have, normally we'll have like a patio set up, and
who remembers my bonfire?
Only the real ones would know Bo's little bonfire.
My little bonfire for the, what was it, the gender
reveal. You know
reveal.
what? Let us know down below if you guys have been with us since Bo's little bonfire.
Yeah, the little 14-inch.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Remember that? So what we actually did for the fireplace, guys, instead of it having just a stucco wall, we actually upgraded it and we went ahead and did
tile.
Is it tile?
It's like stone tile.
We went ahead and did like a stone tile finish around the fireplace. It actually came out really, really dope. It kind of goes really well with the flooring as well.
It's actually a heater, so it worked out perfect because it's not just for looks. It's a legit heater. So can you just imagine, like, once we have like our freaking patio set up, sipping on some hot cocoa with the fire.
That's what's crazy is
watching the sunset.
We're literally at the house the other day. I was like, man, imagine we're at a house already with some furniture out here and chilling right here by the fire, and they have a TV right here watching some Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope.
This is basically what our backyard is, and I think that concludes our our house tour, our empty house tour.
Yeah, once the backyard is done, guys, it's gonna be freaking dope.
Yeah, but stay tuned because we are also going to be hitting you guys with a fully furnished house tour once we get to that point.
Stay tuned.
you, say how you spend the rest of my life with you. Girl, I put that on the Bible. I'm gon' spend all my time with you. Girl, I always acknowledge you. Spending that.